Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday. It is the start of a new week. It's the last week in September. Can you believe it? So, hello, I am BJ from BJ's Crochet. Welcome to Make a Long Monday. Welcome to my returning subscribers and welcome to my new subscribers. And everybody, please share me out. Hopefully others will like what we're doing here. I know there's a lot of content creators out there, but you know what? There's only one me. And you know I'm entertaining. That's just because I'm a little crazy, but that's why you love me. So hello, everybody in the chat. There is Cammy. Hi, Cammy. How you doing? Zach, are you off today? How are you? Hi, Joy. Chu, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And there's a little purple Dreeny. Hi, Dreeny. I hope you're feeling better. And there's Darcia. Hey, girl. Hey. Ivy, honey. You know I love that blue dress. You know I love the blue dress. When is the fair? I know you're going to win, but I want to make sure that I don't miss it. When's the fair? How is everybody? How was everybody's weekend? Tell me the gossip. My choir had a concert at 2:30 yesterday. So I got up, got ready for the 10 a.m. service, picked up lunch and went to the park to have lunch. And then my cousin called me, one of the other cousins that passed. So we're texting back and forth all the family information while I'm sitting in the park eating lunch. Went back to, well, I go to a church, but the concert was at a cathedral. So I drove over to the cathedral for the concert, came home and laid down for an hour, and then got up, had dinner, and went to Kelly's house. I am worn out, but I had such a good time. I had such a good time. My choir is always excellent. I try not to miss anything that they're involved in. Hey, Granny, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? Oh, Zach is good and he's off today. Yay. Everybody's hoping Sandrine is better, and she says, yes, she is feeling better. Zach is saying hi to beautiful Ivy. You know what? I have this dark shadow right here, and I turned on this light trying to get rid of this shadow, and it's not, but it's making me hot, and I'm feeling really red. So I'm gonna turn this light out, and we're gonna have to play with lighting. I don't know. Maybe I have to put a light back there instead of here, because I've got the ceiling light on, but I have this shadow over my head. And winter's coming, so I got to figure out this lighting because it's going to be dark, dank, and gloomy real soon. And Sandrine's thanking everybody for the prayers and well wishes. You know we got this. Amanda, welcome in. So good to see you. How are you? Tammy, hey girl, how you doing? How is everybody? Brenda, hello. You had a nice weekend and went on a small adventure visiting shops, participating in a yarn crawl. Ooh, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Oh my, I have yet. Well, considering that I went back to crochet during lockdown, I haven't been on a yarn crawl yet. I and they closed down most of our yarn shops during lockdown. So, Dawn, hi, sweetie, how you doing? Welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm talking and clicking on everybody saying hi. Totally missed what I'm clicking on. Hi, Sanita. Can you believe I was able to go to lunch at 2:40? Shaking my head. I'll be going back soon. Hi, all, and leaving DNA. Thank you so much, Sanita. I really, really appreciate it. And girl, you said you were going to have a bad week this week, but that is stupid. Well, you know what? I used to get into trouble because I told them that if I didn't get to have lunch by the time I had an hour left on my shift, I wasn't going to lunch. I was going to take that half hour and go home early because it didn't make sense for me to have lunch an hour before it was time for me to leave. And they're like, you have to take a lunch break. I said, what am I supposed to tell my trauma? You stay here on the table till I get back because I have to go eat. Sometimes we were just too busy. And Brenda is hoping Dawn's day has been better since earlier. What happened earlier, Dawn, babe? I missed. I got up and went out in the backyard before it got hot, and I was working in the backyard, turned a book on tape on my phone and put in my earbuds. I missed Hobie Bingo. I missed everything this morning, but I had fun playing in the dirt. Somebody's got to do it. My kids hate playing in the dirt. Darcia's saying hi to everybody. No, I take that back. Shorty likes to dig. So if I have a little area of weeds and I can keep her focused long enough to concentrate on that little area, I can get her to dig the weeds up by the roots. But sometimes she just gets carried away and she just digs everything up. And I'm like, you're supposed to leave the grass. You're supposed to pull the weeds. Remember this? I have to point out the weeds again. But she tries. Her mother, she's like, I don't like the worms. I'm running the other way. I don't like the worms. Gossip number one. Fair, October the 5th. Taking makes tomorrow. That's exciting. That is so exciting. I can't even focus on it being October already. I can't wrap my brain around it. Oh, that's awesome. Tammy took the weekend and went camping with her brother. Do you camp in a tent or do you have an RV or do you go in a cabin? I don't mind camping in a cabin if it has running water and facilities. Being in the tent and all, I'm a city girl. My toilets have to flush. Dawn is sleepy. She might fall asleep and hugs the all if she does. Dawn, you always tell me that. And when we do the VJ raid over Granny D's, you're over there dropping links like a bandit. Does Granny D wake you up? Am I just too calm for you? But if you go to sleep, that's okay because you were probably up all night. Hello, Laura. The one of my Wonder Twins is here. Good to see you. Oh, Sunita already snapped on someone. This is a soft-spoken, well-mannered lady, and for her to snap on somebody, they have gotten on her last nerve. They really have, girl. I don't blame. Yeah, I know. Granny says, here's some gossip. Granny has a boyfriend. Not true, but there's some gossip. Now, see, Granny, if we went around these YT streets and told everybody you had a boyfriend, you'd be upset with us. We'll have that man knocking at your door again, trying to work on your trailer. Brenda says, it was good, thank you. I got lots of new fiber to spin and a couple of patterns. My husband found me some yak. Ooh, and silk blend and a camel and silk blend. Stop it, Brenda. Your husband found you some yak and silk blend. Ooh, I bet that's soft. And that silk would make it shiny, doesn't it? And camel and silk blend. OMG. I was sick. Was I sick? Something happened this year and I didn't make it to the Fiber Fest. But ooh, now here's the other thing, Brenda. Can you throw those in the washing machine or do those have to be hand washed and laid flat to dry? How do you care for those? Rita, hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? How was your weekend? Hi, Sandra. So good to see you. Thank you so much. We're doing gossip today. Granny awoke just in time to lose at Hobie Bingo, but still enjoy playing. I know, I know. If people I didn't know hadn't won, I would have said it was a racket, but you got thousands of people playing, so Dawn is frustrated with all the YT glitches. Girl, it's the nature of the beast. It if I could get my internet not to hiccup while I'm trying to do things, that'd be half the battle. Sunita still has another 2.5 hours. You don't get off until 5:30? What time did you go in? Oh my goodness. Dawn is laughing at Granny. Hope he comes with yarn. Ah, Roberta, hello, hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And you brought Mama J with you. Hello, hello. Oh, you're off today. Yay. I'm glad you're off, especially since you worked late on Saturday. And I am so happy you caught me. I appreciate it. And there is Joe. Um, Mama J is doing a crochet along. They are making a hooded, belted cardigan. I still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to join in on that. I want to do it, but it's kind of like I can't start it until I finish Shorty's sweater. So I've got to finish Shorty's sweater first. Oh, and there's no time limit. So whenever I start it, I'll get it done. It's supposed to be done in blocks, but I've got some melon smoothie that I've been dying to use, and I think I'll make it in melon smoothie and see what happens. If I don't like it, I can always frog it. Frogging is the nature of the beast. Oh, you go in a camper. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to buy an RV when my husband was still living. And he kind of poo-pooed it. After he passed, I'm kind of glad he did because I wouldn't be able to drive that sucker. Mama J saying hi to everybody. Okay, Sunita. I hope everybody prayed that Sunita's last 2.5 hours were better than the first part of her day. She is just going back from lunch. Poor baby. Dawn, he needs to do all my home improvements, and then that includes organizing yarn. Granny, we have to teach you to put your yarn back when you get through showing your fiber of the day. But you've got some yarn. Some yarn. Dinky Jen, hello, hello, hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? How was your weekend? throw some gossip this way. Marsha Lee, hello, hello. What you up to? Dawn is laughing. Oh, I wake her up. You're my warm up to Granny D, and I am ready to go again. Dawn, that's sweet of you. Rita says she loves camping, and the most fantastic camping I did was on a small place we reached by boat. What? We was 10 and 14 years old, completely alone for 2 days. Fantastic. Wait a minute, Rita. Your parents took you out on a boat to this campground when you two were 10 and 14 and left you alone for 2 days. Well, your family stayed with you for the 2 days. Good Lord. That okay. Back up, VJ. Her family went camping for 2 days and they had to take a boat to the campground. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Ooh, and it had to be interesting for you to remember it. That is awesome. Granny says, no, I wouldn't be upset. It would tickle me. Marsha Lee is sending hugs to Laura. Brenda says, yes, they are heavenly soft, hand washed for wool and delicate fibers. Ooh, mercy. Elissa, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How is your day going? What are you up to? Donna, hello. How are you and Cupcake doing? Rita says, weekend. Well, everyone survived, both of us. So it was just the two of you? It wasn't the family? Oh, Lord, Rita. What is in everybody's cup? I have a root beer protein shake. I am trying to cut back on my snacking. We will see how this works out. I'm still trying to figure out how to get all the nutrients I need and get this fat off. Michelle J, a dog mom, won the last game today. Really? Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. See, just enough of us win that we know it's for real. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. Yes, may the time pass quickly for you, Sunita. Hey, Dan Boo, what's up? Virtual hugs. Dinky Jen? Alyssa got a phone call during bingo, so I missed half of it. Oh, man. That's one of the drawbacks of having to be on the app instead of online. So when you answer a phone call, it pauses the app. Is that what happens, Alyssa? Okay, Darcia, we'll be here. Donna says, sorry, I haven't made a dress for the baby in the bed I sent you. I'm going to use number 10 thread. I'm thinking white for a nightgown. Wow, Donna. The biggest thing I've crocheted for a doll with number 10 thread is a Barbie doll dress. Mara, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by, and we don't mind you being in listening mode. I appreciate you being here. Alyssa says, I don't usually get to play because I can't use my phone in the classroom. Oh, yeah, that now that's a problem. The only other thing you can do is pull it up on the phone, turn the volume all the way down because you don't have to listen to them, and put your phone in the desk drawer because you still get the points, and if you win, you will still get the win. You just don't have to listen to it. Or rather, you won't have it running. You'll have it running, but you'll have the volume down to where people won't hear it. Whew, Lord. Ivy sent an Instagram message to Mama J. Everybody speaking to Mara. Marsha Lee was trying to say Dan. Are you trying to say Dawn? Are you, Marsha Lee, are you speaking to Dawn Yarn Dow? Because we don't have any Dans in the chat. Dawn says, ooh, our Michelle J., the crocheting dog mom, won the full card. The full card in round 2 today on Hobie Bingo. And she was in my chat. Oh, good gracious alive. That was exciting. That was exciting. And Jen's asking Dawn if she had a nice nap. Ivy is doing hers in pumpkin colors with vanilla color. Oh, pumpkin and vanilla. That sounds nice. Right, Granny. Woohoo. Brenda Bear, please tell how the yak spins up. Cammie's interested in how the yak spins up, Brenda. And Dawn has not had a nap. Donna saying hi to Jen. Mama J says, I bet that melon smoothie would be gorgeous on that sweater. Thank you. Thank you. Because I was thinking, it's like, I don't have enough of the right colors to do blocks, but I got a lot of melon smoothie, which should, let me finish the sleeve. I think that's what I'll do, Mama J. Because, and then you and Dawn were talking about a black hood and a black cup and black cuffs, and I was like, if I got enough, I'll just take the melon smoothie all the way. I'll see how, like I said, if I don't like it, I can always frog it. But I like that melon smoothie. Oh, Granny D remembers the days of clock watching at work. It was terrible. I know. I know. Marsha Lee says, hey, VJ, I'm trying to decide if I should join along with the crochet along also. Still thinking about it. Well, one thing with not having an end date, you've got time to think about it. And Zach is putting me on hold to go film a video. Film one for me while you're at it, Zach. Because I've been so scattered today, I haven't figured. I had planned on doing my Tip Tuesday Saturday. Haven't done it yet. Haven't figured out what I want to do yet. Rita says, no, we took the boat alone and it was in the woods. Man, that's like the Native American rites of passage when they put the young men out in the woods by themselves and they had to survive. Whoa, but you had a fantastic time and you came back alive. So that's all that mattered. Wow, Rita. And Roberta's already knee deep in the mosaic crochet along. I know. Granny says, oh, I've been keeping up with putting away the R day pretty much anyway. It's that bedroom and even the kitchen. Granny, Granny, Granny. Oh, Jennifer. Was that the same island where all those teens got murdered by that madman? Oh, Jennifer. Alyssa has been commissioned to make a doll and she's working on that. Go on with your bad self, Alyssa. Rita says, Jennifer, no, not at all. We live 600 kilometers from there in a small town slash country. Small town slash country. Okay. Wow. Zach saying hi to Nana Donna. Jennifer's drinking tea. Marsha Lee says she is actually behaving today, VJ. No shenanigans. It's just Monday. Girl. Yes, that is good news, Jen. Rita saying, Jennifer, no, that was in Oslo Fair. Oslo Fair from our place. Far from our place. We lived in the countryside. Ooh, that's scary, Rita. Mama J's drinking cranberry mango juice and working on my make-along, still on the yolk. Cranberry mango. That sounds interesting. You all come up with the most fascinating drink combinations. It sounds ominous, Roberta. Oh, shoot. Alyssa says, I think I kept playing because it is automatic, but since I was on the phone till it ended. Oh, well, you should still get your points. Donna says she crochets Barbie doll dresses as well. Jennifer says, I don't answer my phone doing bingo ever. Roberta says, it's Monday, so I have my once a week Coke Zero and a mosaic blanket on my hook and another elephant and the bear. All right, with your bad self. Okay. Alyssa says, playing with the phone in front of the kids really does distract them. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Plus, it's hard to remember when you are too busy with the class. That's very true. Plus, I set an alarm and I still missed it. I don't know what was going on when the alarm went off because I missed it. Roberta missed Cammie. Okay. Marsha Lee says, yes, that's who she was trying to say hi to. Cammie says he totally understands. Brenda says, I will let you all know, Cammie. I'm eager to spin it now, but I have some other special projects I need to take care of first. Ooh, but you won't forget to let us know, will you, Brenda? We were talking about spinning dog fur Saturday, but yak and camel sounds interesting. We have some crazy people in this old world. Bound crazy. Dream. Oh, Roberta says, Cammie, I'm counting this mosaic and watching on the side. Girl, how can you count the mosaic with what this nonsense we got going on here? And Sandrine is waving. Granny says, oh, Lordy, that should have read RDA. Oh, recommended daily allowance of fiber. Fiber, not yarn. Shoot. But y'all knew what I meant. Just now came to me. I was going to say I haven't had a day off, but every day's a day off. But I was busy this weekend, so it's not like I got to veg. And I don't even remember what I did on Saturday. Was I here on Saturday? I don't know. Roberta says, my sisters and I did a survival weekend on horses once when I was 6. Well, apparently you survived. Was it fun? Granny says, I just found a new Mountain Dew Zero flavor today. Woohoo! Called Voodoo. Love it. What does it taste like? Voodoo. Well, wait a minute. Rita just jumped. Rita, come back here. Rita says, VJ, Dinky Jen is talking about the crazy ABB that killed more than 70 people by posing as a police officer going to a youth camp on an island. Oh my gracious me. Oh, oh, have mercy. 70 people. Oh my. That's horrible. That's horrible. Mama J, cranberry mango sounds good. I'm trying to work it out in my mind. I'm gonna have to try it. Barbara Rickles Baker, welcome in. So good to see you. How are you? Working on my third C to C for great grandbabies. Oh, how many great grandbabies do you have, Barbara? Rita says most of the kids was younger than 18. Oh, he shot them point blank laughing. Many survivors jumped in the ocean. It was 10 Celsius in the water. Oh my gracious me. Oh, those poor babies. That was terrifying. Oh, that was terrifying. And those poor survivors will never get over that. They will never, ever get over that. That is horrible. And I bet he thought that was okay. Roberta says, I've been a bit lazy this weekend, I guess. Girl, sit down somewhere and be quiet. Okay, Brenda won't forget to let us know. Thank you. Whoops. Cindy, hello. So good to see you. You changed your profile picture. That is so cute. As you can tell, I'm a little scattered today. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Zach says, Mara, I know you're listening, but I tagged you in my video. Hi, Chris. You're working on a Kobu tank. Ooh, I like Kobu. It's a little slippery, but I like the sheen. I like the sheen of True Boo, but I will never use that again. It gave me fits. Isella, so good to see you. How are you? What are you working on? How was your weekend? Granny says, haven't tried it yet. Just love the name. Says mystery flavor. It says New Orleans voodoo priestess. It's I want to know what color it is. Miguel, hello. You are cleaning and listening. Well, thank you for coming in. I know, Cindy, that does sound crazy. That is so sad. Shoot those babies point blank like that. That is horrible. And Joy is saying hi to everybody. Zach saying hi to sweet Cindy Lou. Cindy is telling Barbara, so good to see you today. Wow, I know that blanket will turn out wonderful. I know. I'm waiting to see how many great grands she's got because I my grandbabies I think my oldest is 16, so it'll be a while. It better be a while. Roberta says Granny D Go I Do is really good. What does that taste like? It does. That sounds horrible. 2 and 1 on the way. Oh, 3 babies. I like babies. I like them until they start to walk, and then somebody else can have them. One teen survived by pulling a dead friend on top of her and pretended to be dead. Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor baby. Oh, that's horrible. Zach's video is uploading. Cindy is speaking. Joy is asking, when did this happen, Jennifer? Mara says, okay, Zach. It does sound beautiful, doesn't it? VJ, I survived, yes, but the things I could tell would have you wetting your pants. Oh no, Roberta. Oh no. It was a traumatic experience. Uh, well, you being 6 years old on a horse gave me pause. Well, I don't think ABB think it's okay anymore. Life in jail on something saying unless he is proven safe for people, he will not get out. No contact with other prisoners. Oh no, because they hate child killers. Hmm. Yep, if he had contact with other prisoners, he would not survive. Yeah, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, that's yeah, yeah. It is good to see everybody here today. About 10 years ago, Rita will know. Rita, how long ago was this? Granny says, I have a couple chilling in the fridge, so I'll have to let you know the color. Should be a neon green. Oh, goodness, Granny, neon? Jennifer saying hi to everybody she missed. Cindy says, that sounds like me, VJ. Love those little babies. Because they're so cuddly and squishy, and I don't mind holding them and burping them and changing their diapers. But when you put them down and you turn your head and they're someplace else, I have a problem. When I put them down, I want them to stay there. Isella says, well, I went to Savers, put a 20 in the cash register, and it tore it in two. Why would it do that? Bank wouldn't take it because it wasn't 3/4 whole. Most banks will take 51%. My bank sucks. Well, you could do one of two things. You can go to Savers and show them the half of the 20 you have and tell them you want the other half of the 20. Or you can go to a different bank and see if they will honor it. That's just sucky. Rita is telling Jennifer it was the 22nd of July 2011. 22 years ago. No, 12 years ago. Wow. Ashley, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. You were on your way to, what was it, Yellowstone Park? Did you make it? Granny likes the new babies as well. Don P, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Oh, Joy was in Oslo, Norway in 2011. So good to see you all. Darcia is back. Welcome back. Dang, I corrected the voodoo 3 times. Don't you love auto incorrect? And newborn, yeah, well, The newborns don't, but when they get a little older, yeah, they talk back a little bit because they spit at you or they yell at you. Isela, our what? Our bank takes it as long as we have the serial number. Oh, which end of the bill do you have? Welcome in, Zoila. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And there's Suze. Hello, hello. Zoila, how's your mother and what's for dinner today? Brenda says, sorry if I missed anything. I had to let my youngest borrow my phone for a bit. No worries, no worries. Nobody said anything to you, so you didn't miss anything important. We were just chatting, and the that stupid person that murdered those 70 teenagers. It was in Oslo, Norway in 2011. And that's still just so sad. So sad. Oh, Don P is on pins and needles waiting for a call that the next grandbaby is here. And this will be grandbaby number what, Dawn? And it's a boy, right? Isela says, yeah, went back to Savers. Very helpful. Machine spit out the missing part. Okay. Went back to my bank. They said, we guess this belongs together. Girl, sometimes you just wonder about people. You just wonder about people. Good gracious alive. I guess it belongs together. Wow. Wow. Whitewater State Park. Okay. And it rained a lot. Oh, Ashley, I am sorry. Good. And they had had a drought before you got there, right? They hadn't had any rain until you showed up, right? The trouble with babies is that they grow up. Say it again, Brenda. Say it again. They grow up, they get lippy, and then they think they know everything. I'm in complaint mode. No, you're in realism mode because you're like me. You get tired of trying to explain to people how to do their jobs. They're the professionals. They know how this works. Why do you have to explain to them what they're supposed to be doing? I came back home on Sunday evening. Oh, I'm glad you got home safe, Ashley. Rita says, I love all babies. They are fantastic. Parents don't love me because most babies fall asleep with me in 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Granny says, right, Brenda, so fast. Zoila says, we are all good. Mom wants chicken soup with rice. Ooh. What does she want with the soup? Or that will fill her up, just the chicken soup? Carrie, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What did you do this weekend? We're here for the gossip today. Roberta says, Brenda, but then they become adults and then they're pretty cool. Depends. Depends. Sometimes they're still a little cray cray. But you don't have to deal with them every day then. Kristen, welcome in. How are you? So good to see you. What are you up to today? How was your weekend? Yes, a boy. This will be number 2. And number 3, girl, is due November the 2nd. Wow. 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 Okay. They accept broken bills in our state as long as the serial numbers are intact. See, you all, I learn something new every time I come here. I truly, truly do because Sola says, Amen, preacher sister. Girl, you get tired of telling people how to do their jobs. You posted a video on Friday, Ashley. Okay, thank you. Yes, VJ, my youngest is 15 going on 36. See? Yeah. 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 I understand completely. I understand completely. Rita says, I had some friends call me at 3 a.m. when I was driving as a taxi driver. They were wondering if I would come and stay a night. I heard the baby screaming and asked, do you need someone to sleep? I love it, Rita. Roberta says, I did tell my daughter at 16 that I wish I was 16 again and knew it all, right? I used to tell my daughter when she got to be 35, she would appreciate me. Ah, breadsticks. Okay. KK's travel and education vlogs. Welcome in, KK. So good to meet you. How are you? And ooh, travel and education blogs. Yes, I have to go over to your house because I love the educational part of travel. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Do you craft as well? And if you do, what crafting do you do? But you don't have to craft to be here. We just enjoy chatting. Right now, we're gossiping. It's a gossiping day today. We were talking about a torn bill that the bank wouldn't repair, and they were saying that they will replace them if you have the serial number. Jen is having Greek style millionaire shortbread flavored yogurt. Millionaire shortbread flavored yogurt. Okay, I'll bite. What does millionaire shortbread taste like? Because I know what shortbread tastes like, but not millionaire shortbread. Does it have a different flavor or help me out, Jen? You know I can't leave it at that. Rita is laughing. I got a picture of my sunshine today. He is 16 and at 4 p.m. was sleeping with the cat. Oh, those are the best photos when they're not looking in the camera and being snarky. And KK is saying hi to everybody. I'm a bit cray cray, so we're a matched pair. See, that's why we get along so well, Roberta. See? Yes, school is hard these days, girl. You just, and it's good to see you as well. I am doing well. Thank you, KK. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. I got some videos coming. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm just chilling. I'm getting ready to go out to dinner here in a little bit. So I just thought I'd swing by and give you some support. I truly appreciate that. I truly, truly do. And thank you so much for coming by. All support is greatly appreciated. You are so very welcome. Oh, it tastes like toffee? Oh, that sounds interesting. You all have interesting concepts over there. You really do. You should seen when I had people explaining to me what treacle tart tasted like. That was an interesting conversation. Good evening, Isella. Thank you so much for coming by. I truly appreciate it. Have a great one and get that baby off the bus. I told both my youngins I cursed them to be just like me when they turned 40. Ah. Um, KK says I already just uploaded a shirt. It's a Halloween shirt, so I guess you guys will probably enjoy that. And I will be bringing out some Halloween videos. I've been wanting to do some Halloween videos for. Okay, Zola says Brenda. Dinky Jen sent me a photo. Thanks, Jen. Appreciate it. A long time. So yeah, I'm going on another cruise here in a couple of months. I'm in Missouri. Are we going to be leaving on my mother's birthday? So there is a special day. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I have never had been on a cruise. I can't I I don't like crowds, and being on a ship with 3,000 people is a little much for me. It's a little much for me. Zach says, find the videos? Anyone find videos are taking a while to upload? The one, yeah, mine took forever last week to upload. Roberta says Dinky has that got the camel in the caramel in it. Toffee is a little different from caramel. Zoila is saying thumbs up, please. Anxiously waiting for the picture. Oh, am I supposed to show the picture? Brenda says thanks for the reminder, Zoila. Hi, ZPD Samudra. Hi, Samudra. How are you? Welcome in. I need to get going. Hugs, all hugs, Roberta. Good to see you. Let me see what's happening here. Refresh. I learned so much here. You guys are so informative. Oh, light and free. What brand is that? Because I don't think we have that brand over here. Decadent Millionaire Shortbread. Hmm. And it's a Greek yogurt? Okay. What? Is it a yim? Nice to meet you. How are you? Are you a crafter? Do you do any crafting things? Are you in the States? Uh, Tell us a little bit about yourself so that we can include you in the conversation, if you don't mind. I like the pig. It's just yogurt flavored. Okay. KK says, how was your day going? This is my first time being here. I actually found you when somebody shared you out. Oh, thank you so very, very much. I appreciate you coming by. My day is going quite well, thank you. I got up and went and worked in the yard today before it got warm. And then I piddled around the house before it was time for me to go live. And then I came here to chat with my Yorney family before we do a VJ raid over at Granny D. Thompson's. Monday we kind of just have a chat, get together, talk about what we're working on, what's going on in our lives. Wednesday we drop photos of what we're working on, and I actually show pictures of what people are doing. And on Fridays we show pictures of what people have completed, and it's knit, crochet, diamond painting, puzzles, looming, weaving, whatever your craft of choice is. You just drop it in the Facebook, in the post for the Facebook, drop it in the post on the Facebook group, VJ's Fine Crochet, and the link will be in the description, and we'll post it. Donna is going to get going to go to sleep. I've got to get some more things done in the house. It was nice sitting here chatting with you. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate you coming by, and I hope you get some rest, you and Cupcake. Thank you, KK. I truly appreciate it. I am slowly growing, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, a yogurt. It's a Greek yogurt made by Dan One Limited. Oh, yep, that's an English one. Enjoy it. If I ever see that in a specialty store, I'm gonna get it. We don't have it here. That's why I was asking. KK is doing good. Oh, and I appreciate whoever shared me out. I truly appreciate it. And KK, I appreciate you coming by to see. I know, Rita. I'm thinking the same thing. Uh, Thank you, Cindy, for welcoming KK in, and AM. Crystal, hello, hello. How are you? So good to see you. What are you up to today? I am not into crafting too much. I don't think I've done crafting on my channel before, but yeah, it's good to see you all. Well, that's fine. You can just come in, put your feet up, and chat. You don't have to be a crafter to be here. We welcome everybody. And Chris is thanking Dawn for the booklet from Nancy. Hi, Renee. Welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And how was your weekend? Jennifer's telling Rita I bought 8 for £1 at our cheap store. Different specials each week. Don't you love those? I like that they have different specials each week. I dislike that I have to go to the store each week to see what's going on. I don't want to go to the store. Cindy says, I was here but had to leave out and back in again. You know me. Well, thank you for coming back, Cindy. KK says, so what I like to do is that I like to educate people on what different things. Sometimes I talk about animals or hauntings or people, and yeah. Oh, I like to read Ghost and Witch and the things like Harry Potter and the magic stuff. I like that stuff. Whips are growing over my head. That's why I won't start that crochet along with Mama J until I finish Shorty's sweater. Because I have to get her sweater done first. I've got to do better about finishing my whips. I've got to. KK says, and for the traveling that I like to do, I just like to travel around the states. And I actually went on a cruise and I actually did some cruise videos. And we are getting ready to. Okay, Cindy is saying hi to everybody she missed earlier. Rita's telling Jennifer we had 10 for $7 this week, so different prices. Oh, we're getting ready to go on another cruise in a few months, and that's going to be on my mom's birthday. Where are you going to go, KK? And Crystal saying hi to everybody. And everybody is speaking to everybody. And KK says, thank you so much. And it's good to meet all of you. And I like to make friends here on YouTube. And I think it's a wonderful place to meet all of you. Yes, some channels have drama. This is a no drama channel. We don't tolerate any of that here. Yeah, see you on Wednesday, I hope, Rita. Thank you so much. Oh, and it's 4 o'clock. Let me finish the chat and we will do a VJ raid over at Granny D. Thompson's. I want to thank everybody who has spent the last hour here with me. You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me, and I do not take it lightly. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Please socially distance. Do what you need to do to protect yourselves because you know we got two new versions of the crud going around, plus the flu and RSV. And they're saying that RSV this year is going to be worse than the one last year. So we don't have time for that. We're getting older. We got to take better care of ourselves because we don't bounce back like we used to. And I want to see everybody here, and I want to be here to see everybody. So thank you, each and everyone who came by today. I am going to hang out and finish the comments, and then I'm going to be over there at Granny D's with you all. Please save me a seat in the front row because you know I'm short and I have to see. And I'm sorry about the face, but I just realized there's a grasshopper in between my screen and the window. No, he's on the other side of the screen. Thank you, Lord, because I was trying to figure out how he got in between the screen and the window. But there is a porch between the yard and this screen. So why he's up here on the screen, I don't know. He needs to go back in the yard and play in the grass and leave me alone. Yes, it's nice to meet you, KK. Thank you so much for coming by, and please come again. Cindy's got to go, need to go lay down and get ready for my raid. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to raid Granny D. KK says, I'm not going to stay too long. I am going to be going out to dinner here in a little bit. Me and my family are getting ready to go have some pizza. And we're going to go to a restaurant. Enjoy and have an extra slice for me. I love pizza. Crystal says today I went to the storage place and reorganized it to prep it. All right, go on with your bad self. KK says, but yeah, I will be supporting a lot of people and I do like supporting others and I love making friends and I think it's a wonderful thing that I enjoy doing. I agree and thank you so very much. Brenda says, VJ, I just remembered to post the drum pad covers I was making over in your group. Thank you. Drum pad. Oh, okay. Right, because I didn't know how that works. Thank you. Dan Own. Thank you. Dan Own. Well, they spell it as one. I'm American. Danon. Oh, see, our Danon is Dannon. Is it our Danon? Yo, no, because it's spelled differently. Okay. It was so disorganized, girl. You don't see what's going on in this room. I got to work on it. Yes, Zoila, thank you so much. And there's the link. We're going to do a VJ raid over to Granny D. Thompson's. Thank you, Zoila. Oh, yeah, that sounds cool. What got you into Harry Potter? My When I was working, my nighttime tech was into Harry Potter, and she kept talking about it, kept talking about it, kept talking about it. And I finally got the book from the library and read it, and I was like, ooh, she's right. So yeah, no, I don't mind you asking because a lot of people like Harry Potter. I'm not too into the. Well, see, when I was growing up, we had a TV show called Bewitched with Elizabeth Montgomery, and they would do magic and make things move. And I loved that, and I wanted to make things move too. So when you can take a wand and make things move, that's right up my alley. I don't have to go. It's better than having a remote. I'd rather have a wand than a remote. I'm putting the breadsticks on before going to Granny D's. Love you all. Love you too, Zoila. Thank you so much for everything. KK says, hang on. Okay. Take care, Joy. Thank you. Bye, Jennifer. Thank you. KK says, oh, okay. Nightbot is saying bye to everybody. Have a good day, KK. Appreciate it. Hugs and love, Barbara. Oh, Crystal, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate. I love that cat. Sunita, you are the bomb. I love that kitty cat. Thank you so much, Crystal. Bye, Amanda. So good seeing you. Yes, thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dawn. Love you. Right? Pizza, please. And Dawn dropped the link to Granny D. Thank you, Dawn. We're going on Mariners of the Sea. Okay, but where are you going to? Kim, hello, hello. So good to see you. You loved Bewitched. Yes. I loved how she could twinkle her nose and make things happen. That was my favorite. I didn't miss an episode when I was growing up. I liked the first Darren better than the second Darren. Kim says bye to those leaving. China, hello, hello. You got here just in time. Well, you know what? You've been here for a while because you know me. I'm always 10 minutes behind in the chat. But we are going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D. Thompson's. So you got here just in time for me to say goodbye. I know, Kim, but there's always the replay if you have time. Thank you, Darcy. I appreciate it. Regina, hello, hello. You got here just in time to leave your DNA, and we're running over to Granny D for our daily dose of fiber. You loved the first Darren too. Yeah, I liked him much better than the second Darren. And I thought that was just me, but you agree, so it's not just me. We are going to two ports in New Mexico. Oh, okay. Okay. I hope she enjoys it. You like the first Darren too. Okay. I will add it to my watch that runs whenever the laptop is running. Kim, that is so sweet of you. I appreciate it. I really do. And go arounds are never always the best. Second go arounds are never always the best. Got you. Got you. Yeah, I agree. I think so too. I think she will enjoy it. And I think my mom is going to have a good birthday because everybody wishes that they can go on a cruise on their birthday. But hey, you never know. All you can do is all you can do, KK. And if nothing else, she will appreciate the gesture. I'm sure she will. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. KK, please come again. Kim, Regina, thank you for coming by. I truly appreciate it. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Love and hugs to everybody. And I'll see you over at Granny D's. And those who can make it, I will see you here on Wednesday where we get to share our whips. So, the comment drops tomorrow. So put your pictures in the comment for Wednesday, and we're going to show up, show off, and show out. Thank you. That's all you can do is try your best. That's all you can do. And life gets in the way. You have a good night and enjoy your dinner. Thank you, Crystal. And enjoy your pizza, KK. Yes, Kim, all that fluffy stuff. Thank you all. Bye bye.